Hi, this is King Abe. Welcome to today's lesson. Today, we will be learning how the chessmen move and all special moves in the game of chess. At the start of the game, white pawns stand on the second rank and black stands on the seventh rank. Each side has 8 pawns. This is their starting position. How the pawn moves and capture. A pawn can move straight ahead 1 or 2 squares on its first move. After that, it can move only 1 square at a time, even if it didn't go 2 squares on its first move. The pawn, like the foot soldiers in war, marches forward 1 square at a time. Unlike the other pieces, the pawn can never retreat. Pawns that have not yet moved have the option of beginning their forward journey with a double move square forward. The pawn may not jump other pieces or pawns. The pawn captures differently from the way it moves. The pawn captures diagonally 1 square ahead, as if it were fighting on its side with a short sword. The knight. Each side has 2 knights. This is their starting position. The knight moves in an L shape, 2 squares forward and 1 to the side, or 2 squares sideways and 1 forward, or 2 squares backward and 1 to the side. The knight may jump over friendly and enemy pieces without having any effect on the men it passes over. The knight captures any enemy pieces or pawn it lands on. We assign the knight a notional value just as we did for the pawn. The knight equals 3 points, while the pawn equals 1 point. That means 3 pawns equals 1 knight. The bishop. Each side has 2 bishops. The bishop moves diagonally at a slant, stopping at any empty square according to choice. The bishop may capture any enemy pieces or pawn in its path. We assign this bishop a notional value just as we did for the knight. The bishop equals 3 points. That is, 3 pawns equals a bishop. The rook. Each side has 2 rooks. The rook moves horizontally and vertically in straight lines, stopping at any empty square according to choice. The rook may capture any enemy piece or pawn in its path. We assign the rooks a notional value just as we did to the pawn. The rook equals 5 points. That is, the rook equals 2 pawns and a bishop, or 2 pawns and a knight. The queen. Each side has 1 queen. The queen moves horizontally and vertically and diagonally, stopping at any empty square according to choice. Another way to look at this is to say that the queen combines the power of the rook and bishop. The queen may capture any enemy piece or pawn in its path. Note, at the start of each game, the queen stands on a square of her own color. The black queen on a black square, white queen on a white square. We assign the queen a notional value just as we did to the pawn. The queen equals 9 points. That is, equals a castle, a bishop, plus a pawn. The king. Each side has 1 king. The king moves only 1 square in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. The king may capture any enemy piece or pawn in his path. It is against the rule to move the king onto a square where it can be captured. If you do this by accident, we say that the move is illegal. The legal move must be taken back, and a legal move must be played instead.
I hope you enjoyed your lesson with us today. Don't forget to join us next time as we learn about the rules of castling and check. Stay tuned. Bye-bye.
I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Hello everybody, my name is Philip Ameku, President of Ghana Chess. Keep watching Chess with King Abbey.
Support the global goals, support quality education, and the well-being of every child.